Alright. It has been a couple days. Just a few. It hasn't been too long. But yeah, I'm hopping back in. And I think this episode, as much as I would love to go back and
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is, one who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Alright, just gonna let that exposition kind of come through. Because it's, pretty important. Just remind us why we're going out on this long fetch quest anyway. But yeah, as much as it would probably be great to, ooh. And we'll figure that out.
Good. I can use this.
As much as it would be great to go and pursue the main objective 2 episodes in a row, I'm not going to go and do that, and I'm going to go exploring. There is actually a place kind of nearby that has my favorite, or my favorite Tallneck is nearby.
For you.
And then in addition, we have another cauldron coming up right here on our left. If I remember correctly, there's some spooky guys at the entrance of this one. Alright. No, just watchers. But yeah, this. God, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. This right here. Look how beautiful that is.
Setting off my focus.
Be quiet, Aloy. Look at that. Man, that is beautiful. Let's see, way out in the distance, there's a Ravager way out there. And, right about here should be my favorite Tallneck. It's over here somewhere. Anyway, this is... It's just so absolutely beautiful. The world, right? And one of the reasons why I've been so, adamant about chasing down all of the lore pieces and everything like that is because I believe the world building, like, not just like sort of the history of what's come before, but, the world right now, is masterful. And I've been seeing so many ads for Forbidden West, because I'm watching so much more TV now because of the NBA, right? So I can't help but like want to play more. Okay, let's see if I can get some. Oh. Alright. Oh. Didn't even see that there was a 4th one there. So today is Monday, the 30th. It is Memorial Day today, or it will be for the rest of the day. It's really late at night, actually. Okay, just make up your mind and shoot. Oh my goodness. Make up your mind and shoot. I'm talking to myself, not them. All right. Let's go in. So, yeah, I just, whew, it's been a pretty long day. I went, swimming for the first time in a long time. Oh boy, does this one have a bunch of extra stuff beforehand? Oh yeah, this is maybe one of my, not least favorite, but my less favorite, cauldrons, I believe.
Some kind of liquid flowing through that pipe.
Oof. Well, I slipped.
Some kind of liquid flowing through that pipe.
Alright. Take two. So yeah, today was Monday, the 30th of May. I started my day out pretty early. I went and cleaned out my car. I have a potential obligation to go and drive people.
First look for a way in. What a waste.
Yeah, I'm not the first, or gosh, not the first. I'm repeating what Aloy is saying. Can't get my thoughts straight. Yeah, so I have a potential obligation to go drive people on Wednesday.
I look curious too.
And
But I'm better prepared. I hope it's enough.
so I wanted to go clean out my car just in case I do have to go and drive people. So I went and took out the liner I have in the back seat. I went and took the liner out of the back seat. I went and vacuumed.
Device. What does it do?
I also went. So I've got a bunch of liners as well. Do I?
Looks like things are going
There
my
we go.
way.
I don't know if you can actually just go and climb that when it's going the opposite way and, you know, make progress. So
That rushing sound again.
okay, rushing sound. Do we have two routes here? Or does this just connect back? This just connects back. Yeah, so I went in and took the liners out. I got free floor liners when I got it, like fitted liners. So I went and took out the driver and passenger side because the rear ones, alright, the rear seats, because they don't see any attention because they've just got Roxy's liner in the back there, so nothing really gets like nothing really gets underneath that and onto the liners in the back row. So I didn't go and take that one out and clean it. But yeah, I just got my spray bottle out, a little bit of soapy water, and went in and sprayed them down.
Need to find a way through that shell.
Oh, is there something right there? There is. I shot past him. Oh boy. I remember... Oh. Alright. So there's a spooky boy over here. Oh, this is not a sawtooth. This is a ravager. So I'm just going to go and play this one a little bit cheap. Try and... oh my goodness. Try and remove some components. Okay, so he's playing a little bit cheap using a couple hit boxes. I guess I get it. I go and fight dirty. You will too. Alright, there we go. Wasn't terrible, I guess. Ravager lens. Ravagers, I think, are a little bit more rare than standard. Your standard sawtooth. I guess there's a couple components down here. Sparker. Was I low on metal shards, or was that some other episode I was editing? Maybe that was some other episode I was editing. Watcher heart. I've got 8 of those. Alright. I think I need to hop directly from this to the moving thing. No? There we go. Oh no, that thing's gonna knock me off. Alright. Oh, that's what this is for. Yeah, so I went and cleaned out the car. This was about like 10 o'clock. I wanted to go and do it with Roxy outside, and I had her like kind of tied to a nearby tree while I was doing this. Kind of, you know, because I don't know. It may be a little bit weird to go and tie up your dog and you're right, but you know, I'm right there. What? Did I slip through? Well, guess I'm going back. I think I can just hop on from here, right? Or there's a platform in the way? Nah. Okay. I'm trying to cheese this. Well, is there a platform on the other side? No. I'm being a little bit lazy here. Well, can't I just do that on the other side there? Or is there platforms on both sides? It won't work. Yeah, so once then, I wanted to go and take Roxy out while I was doing this, but I don't know. It was just there was another dog that was seeing Roxy through the window and was barking like crazy. And I figured, you know, neighborly thing to do, like, you know, sure, you know, it's not my like responsibility to have this dog like not bark at other dogs that sees outside, you know, that's on them.
That should get me
but
through.
I didn't want to like, you know, like there's a bunch of other neighbors and stuff. There's a bunch of other like neighbors too that, you know, bothersome dogs home that would also be affected by that, you know. So it's not like it's just like one household that has to go and deal with the barking of the dog. So I went and okay, I'm just gonna go back. I went and put her back inside, but you know, the car was parked in a place that you could see from the window, so she could go and see me that entire time. And that's what she probably was doing that entire time, was staring with her nose at the window, because she's still pretty anxious when I go. even though, you know, we've gotten a little bit better about her, like, biting and chewing things. Yeah, even though we've gotten a little bit better about her biting and chewing things while I'm out, it's still... I think I need to hit this one. You know, she still does get nervous. Like, I can tell, even after I've gone and crated her, because, you know, I'm crating her when I'm going out for these drawing hangouts and volleyball meetups and stuff like that, right? You know, I can tell as soon as I get back, like, she is very, very, like, she is exceptionally happy to see me. And it's to an extent that it's like, yeah, I can tell, like, she really doesn't like me being away from her. She just goes almost hyper when I get back. Did I hit this one? Oh, screw it. I'm not gonna do this stealthily. Oh! Right, you can see the icon right underneath the compass there. It's invisible, so these guys can't see me. Not that it really matters, these are just watchers. But there's probably another Ravager out there somewhere. I don't need to use my good arrows on this one. Yep. Go and send out an alert. Oh. Go. Yeah, so I went and left her inside, unfortunately, and she didn't really like that, but hey, just kind of has to deal with it, unfortunately. Right now she's I went and refluffed up the beanbag, and she loves it when after I do that. So she's in a very funky pose. Legs are kind of moving in her sleep. It's adorable. She's adorable. I'm so glad I went and adopted a dog. Would recommend. Yeah, so what was I talking about? Yeah, so then after I went and cleaned off my car stuff, I went and took the pad, like Roxy's backseat sort of liner. I took it in, because now the back 3 seats are actually available to be sat in by people. Oh my goodness.
The machines collect blaze from the wilds. And don't freeze here. Like blood to a heart. So the cauldron runs on life itself.
That's a pretty cool point, you know? Oh, we've got some long legs in here. Alright, one right there. I think Terror Blast.
I'm gonna put up a fight.
Go. Luminous braiding. Is that what I needed? No, I have 3 of that now. Alright. So there are quite a number of other machines in here. More watchers. But yeah, it's a very cool point about, you know, how, you know, the
Just go about your business.
the machines, you know, form an ecosystem, right? You've got, you know, bellowbacks going and transporting blaze to the cauldrons. You've got, you know, scrappers that go and recycle components, and then you have things like shell walkers that go and deal with transporting, you know, components to and from places.
You're going down.
And then grazers are going and, you know, actually processing this blaze from organic material. It's just, it's like I said, it's an ecosystem, right? Alright, so this thing is do I have shock arrows? I must have shock arrows on some bow, right? No? Just have the Carja sling. Alright, maybe I'll just take this guy down the way I've always been doing it. Terror Blast is just too good. Right, but yeah, you have grazers. Oh, I thought you were dead. Oh, come on.
Can't have you giving me that.
There we go. Alright, that should be everything in here. Maybe there's another long neck here, but... or long leg. But yeah, no, like everything creates like an ecosystem, right? And then you have some machines, I think, that are designed to you know, sort of protect the other machines. You know, we're talking the like the sawtooths and the thunderjaws and stuff like that. Oh, there we go. So what it's just a wonderful sort of machine ecosystem. Right, then you have the watchers that, you know, scout places out and identify the resources. And then I think this just opened up to me. That's what that override did. Can I cross? Or is this the final destination? Yeah, I think this is the area that just got opened up to me. And how do I get up there? Did I miss something back here? I always get lost in these things, in these places. I feel like that was the way I was supposed to go, right? Right, because we started back here. Oh! 27% resist shock. Yes, please. Right, because this is around about where we started. Is there something over this way I need you to do? So yeah, after I went and cleaned out my car, the liner is actually in the apartment right now. It's drying on the table. After I went and gave it a good washing to kind of clear away at least some of the dog hair and drool that has accumulated on it since I've gotten it. Yeah. Okay. This is where I was at. Okay. Maybe we just went up the wrong side then. I need to go up this side. Okay. There we go. Go. Ouch.
That's where I need to go. The belly of this giant beast.
Yeah. Okay. So going back to the whole. Sorry, I'm kind of disgusted. No. Let's finish talking about my day first. Let's finish one train of thought before moving on to the next. So yeah, after I went in and took the liners out and everything like that, I actually went out for a swim because the pool at my apartment complex is now opened again. So it was about 11:30, maybe 12. I went out there, got my jammers out. There was like one girl I was like tanning there. I don't know, a couple people like to do that there. And I try to like sort of, it always feels weird, you know, when you're going and swimming laps in a sort of recreational pool. And there's people like tanning, right? You don't want to like come off as, oh yeah, no, I'm showing off. I'm flexing here. Look at my butterfly. You know, like I wasn't. You know, I don't want to come up with that air of just like, oh yeah, I am working out to try to impress you here, because that's just weird, right? No one wants to see some guy wearing jammers go in and trying to go up to them and be like, hey, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I was like, hey, you want to check out my freestyle? You know, like I was gonna say something more explicit about a different swimming stroke, if you catch my drift. Right, so anyway, you know, it's always a little bit awkward doing that when, you know, there are people tanning and stuff. And then there's a couple that showed up and they were kind of, you know, sitting on the steps and like, oh my goodness, they're probably like, oh, this fool is, they're probably thinking like, oh, this fool is taking up the entire pool, taking up the entire pool with his swimming, and now we're just gonna go and sideline ourselves. So yeah, it was a little bit awkward, but I'm glad that, you know, I still remember how to swim. You know, I'm not a completely lost and hopeless case when it comes to that. All right, what's snap maw again? Snap maw is fire, right? Okay, I should have rappelled down. Am I supposed to let this guy free or something? Ah, you don't see me. Okay. So yeah, they're 3D printing snap maws in here. Can I climb? I don't think I can climb these anymore, right? I can. There we go. Oh shoot! Where did that Ravager come from? Get out of my face! I can't move! Oh boy. Yeah, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to like knock the blaze canisters off? I forget now. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to set fire to them. Oh. Kind of backed me into a corner there. Let's get out. Do I have potions? Okay, I've got potions. Let's go and take care of this grinning gentleman over here. Oh boy! Okay. These guys are absolutely wrecking me. I'm letting them do that. I should not be letting them do that. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright, now let's go have some fun. I know, I'm a little bit low on health. That maybe it wasn't worth the health, but man, it's so much fun. 40% fire. Man, these things are so good. Do I have? What is this? 43? Oh, dang. Okay. 10% tear. All right. Sure. Why not? Yeah, I kind of muffed that one up, but hey, the Ravager kind of came out of nowhere. I don't know where that thing was supposed to. If I was supposed to have seen that thing. Okay, I'm gonna just go do one quick lap around the room because there's usually some very good things to find in here. Yeah, so I went swimming, like I said. I feel a little bit awkward, like, and maybe not try-harding's the wrong word, because, like, that would imply that everyone is trying to do something, and that's the thing. Not everyone's trying to, like, go swimming in the pool. You know, a lot of people are just there because it's a cold water, right? It's a body of cold water. So there's always a little bit of, maybe not insecurity, but just, like, strange sort of like, do I really want to be going about this? But yeah, it's been
More machines I can override.
so after the swim, man, I was very tired. I wasn't like sore per se. It was like physically, like I could have just laid down and taken a nap. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but man, I was just I just needed to go and kind of sit down. Long-legged tramplers. We're gonna see tramplers pretty soon. Snap maws? I can override snap maws now. Core log. Countermeasure phase shift intrusion denied. External source. Reboot purge successful intrusion denied. So right there's that path down towards the base of the cauldron. How I actually got in. Right. So someone is trying to intrude from outside. They use a phase shift. I guess there's a couple of couple different there was one denial, another external thing came in, or yeah, there's an alert, countermeasure phase shift, breach, firewall, and it gives them some date there. So something breached, but they were purged. I don't know if there's actually like some story to these. I know I'm spending a lot of time on these data points, but like, this is part of the world, right? Reboot purge successful, intrusion denied. Alright.
Damn.
Ooh. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright. Last thing I want to do this session, and then I'm going to go head to bed, is go to the Tallneck that's nearby. Actually, I'm gonna go kill these turkeys. I might need their bones and stuff. Oh, that's not a turkey. That's a dead box. Or a dead watcher. Oh, it's a dead person. Oh. Maybe these were the people that were, maybe these are the people that were trying to go, you know, get inside the cauldron. The ones that were denied. Alright, you can see up there on the plane, there's a little bit of, there's a little bit of airplane wing up here, I believe. Is that what this is? Yeah, look at that. Man, it's beautiful. This area right here is one of my favorites in the game. Got some scraps of what used to be some airplane there. But what I'm after is this guy. Oh! Oh, we have tramplers right here! That's what's making those noises. I was, expecting to run into those guys a little bit, later on. There's a, what do you call it? A trials place, not far from here that has, trampler, sort of requests. And that's what I was intending on first showing off the... That's where I was first intending to show off the, tramplers. They're, I don't know, I've kind of already used bull and or ram and cow analogies. I don't know how they're much different. Buffalo, maybe? I think that's a decent analogy for them. So there is actually something right there. I don't know if you can see that shiny purple thing, but I'm going to be heading towards that. Yeah, you can see the ruins of probably some vehicle here. Some airplane or spacecraft. Metal versus meat. Rex W. Challenger. Man Muscles defeat Pink Slip. Alright, so this is like WWE, you know, WWE, like man versus, or upgraded person versus machine fighters.
Tasty.
Boar bone. I think I need that for something, or maybe I'm just thinking back to previous episodes, because I did edit them.
I'm picking up another signal.
Yeah, the signal you're picking up. Should be from the Tallneck, which is where I want to be heading. Yeah. I think there are a couple ways to go and mount this guy. And this guy's annoying because there's a couple of... Or this can be a little bit annoying because there's a couple of...
I must be closing in on the signal. Okay, I need to get up to the Tallneck's head.
Yeah, this guy's got kind of annoying because there's a couple of glint hawks. I hate these guys. Take two. Uh-oh. I ended up on the island.
Just need to get on the Tallneck's head.
Alright. I don't know how much of that is staying in this episode. But I just died to fall damage after going and destroying a bunch of these snap moss. And my reward is I was teleported right where I needed to go. There we go. I think there's a watcher on this island too. But yeah. Oh, this guy is a stronger watcher. I think. Yeah, red eye watcher. They're stronger. That's why he wasn't going down so easily. Oh, now I feel really dumb. They got a little frill on the top of their heads. I didn't even notice. Anyway. Alright. Hey, beautiful. Alright, set you both on fire. Oh, hey! Alright, blow both of you up, please. Nope. Alright. Oh! Gonna blow up. Gonna blow up. Alright. Just gonna pile on the fire. Go. Ooh, this has been chaotic. Alright, let's just hop onto the Tallneck. That's what we're here for.
I think I can leap onto the Tallneck from here.
There we go.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
But yeah, the reason this Tallneck is my favorite is because of the scenery around here. And not because of you. But yeah, it's just a beautiful, like, sort of canyon area with the river kind of flowing through. Man, it's gorgeous. Anyway, let's Don't override this guy. It's what we're here for. This took way too long. But yeah, once again, you know, this is part of the machine ecosystem too, right? We've got the Watchers that kind of, you know, scout things out and report back. And the Tallnecks that kind of act like sort of signal conveyors to everything around. Just sending out data, receiving and transmitting data. And I think that's just so cool. Horizon Zero Dawn's monster design, machine design is so cool. Alright, so from the top here, just real quick, there's a bandit camp over there. I forget what this area is for. This might be like main quest material. Yeah, I'm thinking that it is. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for today. I think we'll go and find the closest... Oh, hey, it's you again. I'm going to find the nearest campfire and just go and end my play session for today. And start the work week tomorrow. Alright. I don't know if that guy just got back all his health or it's a freaking Glint Hawk. I don't like Glint Hawks, so I'm... heading down. Alright, observer log USW-18. Orbit 3K2 initiated, cycle 807645, routing query sent, no response Gene Prime. Ping inert agents 31 out of 35 dormant. So, routing query sent. No response G Prime. I don't know. A lot of CS mumbo jumbo, right? Oh. I want to go over here. So yeah, like I said, bandit camp over here. There's corrupted zone a little bit past that. I think it's so. Oh no, the trials is way back here. Okay. Oh, there's a metal flower nearby too. You know, we'll get that in the next episode. It's getting late. I should sign off. Tramplers, like I said, kind of like buffalo, I guess. Right, if we've already got like rams and goats, or maybe not goats, we've got horses and rams. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for Memorial Day. Hope you all are doing well. See you next time.